Human ego is the only thing that would make you believe that? How? Like, why is that? Why? What if, like, my own reasoning and logic would make me believe that and has nothing to do with ego? See, the only reason you would believe that there are aliens is because all your life you've seen science fiction that has told you that there are aliens. You would have never came up with it on your own. I mean, even this video game right here teaches you that there are aliens. Can we get a live basement Houdini? Wait, who are you telling to shut up? Are you telling me on my own stream to shut up? I don't know, I don't think that the people in the chat are... I don't think that they are logical enough to really be having that kind of conversation, so that's why everybody's just like, stick to DVD and eating chips, because this is too deep. This is too deep, and if you say something that we don't agree with, we're gonna mock you. Well, here's the thing, right? People care enough to say their opinions. When they don't care is when you say your opinions back and your opinions go against what they believe. They care when they want to give their opinion. They just don't care to hear your opinion. That's the difference. But I don't care either way, because for me, I know the things that I believe and I know why I believe them, and I'm secure in my beliefs. So you could challenge them all day and you could disagree with me all day. And you know what? If your arguments are good, I'll change what I believe. If you can show me I'm wrong about something and that you're right about it, I will just say, you know what? I have to reconsider that because you've shown me evidence or proof or given me some kind of argument that is worth considering. But most people aren't like that. Most people don't want to be told they're wrong. They just think they're right, which is why they'll never be right, because they'll never learn or accept the fact that they're wrong. They'll just stay wrong and think they're right. You're acting like you're right all the time. Me? I just I just finished saying that I have no problem admitting that I'm wrong. I've done it plenty of times in my life when I've realized I'm wrong about something. I said, you know what? I'm wrong. And I'm sorry. I gave misinformation, or I did something that was wrong, or I acted off of a belief that was wrong. And like, I don't see anything wrong with being wrong. It's like losing, right? There's nothing wrong with losing, because the only way you're going to learn how to win or get better is by losing. Well, it's the only way that you're going to be right about something is if you can admit that you're wrong about it. So I don't have an issue with being wrong, but I'm not gonna just say that I'm wrong about something just because somebody says I am, just because I'm bullied into saying that I'm wrong about something. Like, you'll have to prove me wrong. I don't say things that I don't believe unless I'm just being sarcastic or joking. I mean, to me, I just think it's interesting how, like, people are so combative and so defensive, and the second you disagree with them, it's like, just basically the bullying starts. It's like, haha, you've got to be kidding me. You actually think that? Haha, what are you, stupid? Oh, you're a real idiot. You don't agree with me? Oh, stupid you. Everybody point and laugh at this person so they can feel like they're stupid because they don't agree with me. And I'm sorry, but like, I don't go for that. Oh, he's got no head. Well, here's the problem though with the chat is that you guys all have different conversations. Like, some of you are having the conversation and giving your opinions on it, and others feel uncomfortable about the conversation and want to just change it. So there's like, you know, two different things going on here. I mean, I'm fine with not talking about these things. Actually, I'd prefer to not talk about like religion and politics with people who aren't mature enough to have the conversation. So it's like, if people are mature and it's really just a matter of like how secure you are in your own beliefs. If you're really secure with your own beliefs, you know why you believe them, and you can respect that other people disagree with them and respect that they have their own reasons, then you can have those conversations, and you can even actually have productive conversations like that. The problem is that most people don't like being wrong and don't want to be told they're wrong. So the second you disagree with them, you're not getting anywhere. The conversations will just go in circles because you can't, like, they won't be productive. You'll just be wasting time and creating, like, basically animosity. Like, so if you can't have the conversation, then it's probably best to just not have the conversation. But at the same time, if people are going to give their opinions or try to make fun of me or try to make me feel stupid for the things that I believe, then I have no problem answering those people too. These Claudette's dead. I can't save her. And they're probably gonna die too. All he's gotta do is camp them. But they need to split up and stop laying in a pile together and making it easy for him to camp them. When they lay in a pile together with him standing over them, there's nothing I can do. They need to be crawling in different directions. I mean, I've been saving them the whole game, but they want to bully the killer so much that they keep going in his face and going back to him and teabagging, but they don't realize that there's only a limited amount of time for that. Like, you're just going to get bled out eventually. And there's nothing I can do, especially when they're laying in a pile together. And I even if I'm healed up, I have 4 the people, I can give it to one of them. I can't give it to both of them. And I couldn't pick them up, they just moved. Well, I couldn't do it. Doesn't matter, because even if I pick them up, they just go right back down again. See? Nah, I think that they're just being so overly toxic, like teabagging and going in front of the killer so much that they don't realize eventually it's gonna backfire. Yeah, well, that's the thing. They're not taking it serious, so they don't have to. But, you know, as long as you're okay with dying, then do whatever you want. I can only save them so much, you know? Like, literally, the entire game is me trying to save them when they're all slugged or on hooks. How much you spend monthly for this? Nothing. It was given to me. Hope everyone gets some sleep and has a good night. Bye, everyone. By the fairy of sarcasm. Good night. What time is it? $3:30. I need to change this outfit. You heard the chips. No one's cheating. No one's cheating. Sing a Christmas song. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. Santa Claus doesn't exist. Sing a Christmas song. Rudolph the red-gun cowboy had a very shiny gun. And if you ever saw it, you would drop your pants and run. All of the other cowboys used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any poker games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, the sheriff came to say, Rudolph, with your gun so bright, won't you shoot my wife tonight? Then all the cowboys loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-gun cowboy, you'll go down in history. I will write a bad review on Yelp.